Hello, hello, welcome, one and all, welcome. It's Friday, it's Let's Play Friday time, which means it's time to Let's Play Friday. That makes no sense at all. Welcome one and all to Let's Play Friday, that time of the week when I crack on with whatever game is tickling my fancy at the time. And at the moment, it is Far Cry 6. So we are doing a playthrough of Far Cry 6. We've not got very far in Far Cry 6. We're still on the island of Santuario. We've not got onto the wider map yet. And as always, it's going to be a played real slow game. We're not going to rush through it. We're not going to jump into all the story missions straight away. We're going to pootle around the islands and just do stuff. It's a relaxing time. It's not about going through and barreling through and doing everything all in one go. It's about taking your time. I can make this game last months just by playing slowly. My own personal playthrough of this, I think I've about 60 hours so far, and I've only just got to the mainland, as into the main island. I've just taken my time and pootled around and done some hunting and stuff. So it's a real slow game. And before we get going there, before we get started, I need to obviously thank everyone who's important and makes this channel possible. So a big shout out to my channel sponsor, zmodels.co.uk, your one-stop shop for all your model making needs. And, of course, my channel patrons and members who keep my channel alive quite directly. Without them, we wouldn't exist. This wouldn't exist, so big thank you to them. And to my affiliate, cromlech.com. No, bitsofwar.com. Cromlech, it's Cromlech, but bitsofwar.com, again. They support this channel, so a big thank you to them. All the relevant links in the description below the video for all those guys. If you want to support the channel, you can do. You can go to patreon.com/modelmakingguru. The address is at the bottom there, and become a patron, or you can press join underneath any of my video content. Now, let's crack on. I am starting early today, so we can have a good 3-hour run, because 2 hours is alright, but it's not brilliant. With a game like this where you play slow, you need a good 3 hours at least. So, thought I'd start at 11, then I can finish at 2. Real life dictates that I'm done by 2 o'clock, so yeah. So I don't expect lots and lots of you in chat, but if you are watching this and you want to join the chat, do come and join the live chat. Click the YouTube icon in the bottom right hand corner if you're watching it embedded somewhere. And you can join in the live chat and hang out with all the cool kids and ask me questions. And distract me so I get taken out by a weasel or something. Mongooses. So far in chat we have Funko Freddy and Co. Welcome to you. And Gemma Williams. Big hugs to both of you. We will expect more in the chat as we go along, but it is a bit early. People are either at work or asleep or what have you. So we'll see how it goes. Funko Freddy asks if we're going live tonight. Yes, we are. There will be a Friday Frolic tonight over on the Festa 67's Workshop channel with me and Colin doing our usual nonsense. I think, if I remember rightly, it's a open to all patrons and members, Festa and Friends tonight. So make sure you're in the patron and member 24/7 Zoom Hangout, Facebook chat and Zoom Hangout, and you can join in. I think that's how it works. Colin will remind you nearer the time, but yes, it's open to everyone. If you're a patron or a member, you can come and join us. Right, so let's crack on. If you remember, we are in the starting island of Santuario. Brief recap if you've not seen this. We are playing Dani Rojas, who is an ex-army lady. She lives on the island of Yara in the Caribbean, which is under a military dictatorship of Anton Castillo, who has just enacted a massive mobilisation, how ironic for the current events, just enacted a massive mobilisation to basically conscript loads of people to work in his tobacco fields, because he's apparently growing a drug called Viviro, which is a cure for cancer, which happens to grow in tobacco, which is not really. It's probably just a drug. It's poisonous, and he's just growing tobacco to make money, because he's a military dictator with lots of money. So, yes, anyway, there was a bit of an uprising. We escaped. The boat was sunk. We're now on the island of the Isla Santuario. And all we want to do is get to Miami or get to America and leave this place because it's horrible. But our boat was taken out. We landed here. We've met with the rebels, Libertad, who are the rebels fighting against Castillo, and Clara Garcia, who's the leader. And basically, we've agreed to do some missions in return for a boat to get us the heck off this island and onto the mainland of America. So we've got to do a few missions and then we can go home. So we're like, oh, fine, I'll do some nonsense for you. Fine. So, yes. So we'll see how we get on. I'm going to put on my headphones of listening. So this is where I start shouting and going dead loud. Do let me know if it looks and sounds okay, by the way. Now, hopefully, one thing you won't get today... Oh, it's always weird when I put my headphones on. My voice goes all boomy and it sounds really odd. I don't like my voice when it's all bass. Bass. Yes, one thing you might notice today is I don't have the noisy, creaky, rattly chair anymore because I have replaced my chair with an actual gaming chair. Yes, it's nice and comfortable and quiet now. The Tears of Yara by Clara Garcia. Mariposa Nocturna is a true Yara original. You won't find it growing anywhere else in the world. The blue on the true Yaran flag comes from this flower, as the dye used on the first flags were made by grinding up its petals. The story goes that when a guerrilla falls fighting for Yara's freedom, a mariposa flower grows by the body. They are the Tears of Yara. This is obviously just a folk story, and has more to do with the famous poem by Lorenzo Canseco than any truth. The reality is the flower prefers dry, remote, shaded locations, exactly the kind of ground guerrillas also thrive in, and the legends of 67 use these plants to mark safe routes away from government patrols. Searching for guerrillas, the soldiers never thought to look for flowers first. Not read that before. So we're going to crack on. I am playing this game with my own personal playthrough as well, but I've actually stopped now because the one thing I hate doing is having a game that I'm playing and streaming it at the same time, because then I can't be surprised by anything when I'm with you guys. So I've stopped playing it now for myself. I'm playing Far Cry 5 instead now. What's that? I've seen that before. Yes, I'm playing Far Cry 5 now. So after a certain point, I won't know what's happening. So what have we got jobs-wise? I asked Gemma if Chris was in trouble yet, and she says not yet, but he's at work for now. Yes. Let's have a look. We only have a couple of jobs. We have a main story quest. Follow Julio's lead and destroy the Vivero prison camp. Or we have the Cabeza fuel depot. Military's locked down the gasolina on the island. I should capture the depot for Libertad and the islanders. Now, here's the thing. What weapons have I got? I can't check yet. Let's have a look. I have shooty assault rifle for maximum shooting. Good. I have a silenced rifle. That's good. And then I have a flamethrower that Chummy Boy here is giving me because I've got to go and do that mission. But I don't need that right now because I'm not going to go and do that mission straight away. So what we'll do is we will swap that out for... And sniper rifle! Sniper with the silencer, thank you very much. No one can see me coming. You're all dead. Hello. That's that one. I don't know what that was. You just don't ask. So we'll re-equip that because we don't need no flamethrower thing yet. Pistolium wise, we've got a silenced shooty bop. That's fine for sneaky. Okay, so we are equipped to go. I'm not going to use that, but not yet anyway. The thing about this resolver weapon that we've got at the minute, this backpack thing we've got. Oh, that's the wrong button you for. The thing about this backpack we've got, the Supremo, this specific one, it's like a rocket launcher. It launches multiple rockets that lock onto a target. That's great, but you can't control what target they lock onto. And there's been many a time when there's been a bloke next to a van and then a helicopter, and I've aimed my gun at the helicopter. I pressed the Supremo button, and all the rockets have gone straight to the bloke stood next to the Jeep. And I'm like, that's brilliant. I'm now being shot to bits by a helicopter. So I don't tend to use this very often. I prefer you'll see one later on. There's one where you can like give yourself an instant revive. I tend to use that. So there's lots of different Supremos available. Let's trade some materials though. Get some money on the go. Flipping mongooses. No. The reason I want to do the fuel depot first, the fuel depot's over here. The reason I want to do this first is because when I capture that base, I'll get a weapons dealer, and then I can buy a bow. And bows are awesome in this game. They are made of happiness. So what we're going to do is we are going to change to that. We are going to go back to the map. What's Arsenal? What have I got? Don't care. I can hear a plane. I can hear a plane. Curses. I thought it was the cargo drop plane. Wait a minute. Oh, gosh darn it. I thought I could hear a plane. Like, because there's a cargo drop plane that drops essential resources like gunpowder so I can custom weapons. I thought there was a plane overhead in my headphones. It's not. It's outside in real life. Shows you how good these headphones are. So, yes, we want to go and adjust my headphones, first of all. We want to go here because I want to be able to buy the bow. So, what was I in the middle of doing now? I've forgotten. There. Oh, yes. At the moment, we're wearing acquire additional sidearm ammo. I don't really care about that, but it's better than nothing. Improves throwing knife and throwing axe damage. I'll switch to that one when I go into sneaky mode to take out dudes in the base. Headgear. I've only got that anyway. I've got the sneaky vest. That's good. Hang on a minute. Yes, I was just double checking it. It definitely is a helicopter here in real life, not actually outside, not in the game. I'm like, is it real? Is it me? I don't. Oh. Right. It improves reload speed. Raw reload. Well, I don't want to improve my walk speed because I want to walk at a normal speed. I don't want to be running around like Usain Bolt. This needs to change to sniparium. Sniper rifle. There we go. Much better. Okay, let's go. Which way are we going? We're going that way. It didn't mark it. There. Okay, I'll set my own marker then, shall I? Darn it. I don't know. Right, we're over there. So, let's go. Now, I might be a little clunky on the weapons to start with because I've been playing Far Cry 5 and the controls are slightly different in Far Cry 5. Oh, I forgot. Where's Wapo? Where's Wapo? Oh, he's here. There he is. There he is. Hello, Wapo. Now, I have to say, Panzer's in. Welcome, Panzer. Big hugs to you. I've just... 1 second, folks. Just got to quickly do something. I have to say, I thought Wapo was the best companion ever, except I've recently in my own playthrough got a new companion who's even better. Well, sort of even better. Welcome, Panzer. Big hugs to you, my friend. And Chris at Gross Models is in. Hey, Chris. Big hugs to you. I got you. There you go. Big hugs. Chris is only visiting because, of course, he works during the day, so he'll be at the shop working. Doing timey-wimey stuff. Hello, Horsey Pops. Hello.
Good girl.
Ew. Right in my face, thank you. It's important that you say hello to animals.
That's a good girl.
Go on, we'll give you some love as well. There you go.
Damn, that crop stinks.
Good horse.
I guess that's a bloke then, because she says horse, not girl. Da, da, da. Right, anyway, let's crack on. Pet all the animals or we can get on with the game. La 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 la. I don't know where I am now. I just fancied doing that because it's fun, but I didn't actually think where I'd come out. I'm an idiot. Pup a dog. I've say hello to the dog. Where's the dog? Bring me the dog. Oh, it's not a strokeable dog. For some reason, the only dogs you can pet are the Labradors, which is a bit rubbish.
You a guerrilla?
No. I am a postman. Yes. I'm delivering the mail. I like the way Gemma says to Chris, hi again, Chris. Hugs. Even though, like, you know, she's his wife and they live in the same house. Hugs to you, Chris. How's your day at work going, Chris? How is your day coming along? Are you having a goodly day or a boringly day? Hello.
What are you feeding that thing?
I like the way nobody's scared of Wapo because he's wearing a t-shirt. Horse. I'm not going to pet every horse. I feel tempted, but I'm not going to. Ooh. Sniper rifle. How much ammo have I got? 20, 90? Okay, yeah. I've forgotten what I'm wearing as well. What have I got? Oh, ammo pants. Ammo pants are the best pants. Sorry. Right, where are we going this way? We have to make our way back through the checkpoint. Pup dog.
Good dog. Good dog.
Now, I have to say, this is a beautiful game. It looks fantastic. Performs fantastic. And like I said before, because I'm playing through this with you guys, I stopped playing through this for myself and I started playing Far Cry 5 instead. And I have to say, it's kind of disappointing. I mean, Far Cry 5 is disappointing in a lot of ways anyway.
Hostages.
Yes, Far Cry 5 is disappointing in a lot of ways anyway. Or in certain ways. But, yeah, apart from, you know, for example, Far Cry 5 would look fantastic on consoles if you could play it at 60 FPS, but it's locked at 30 FPS. And because it was pre-Xbox Series X and PS5, ever so slightly, the problem there that you have is that when it's at full resolution 4K, it was designed for the Xbox One X. So it's only at 30 FPS and it is horrible. You can't play it at 30 FPS on consoles. The frame rate is so nasty that it just hurts your eyes. So you could play it at 60 FPS, but it drops the resolution down to 1080p. Which, in all honesty, garbage. My intention there was to actually use my throwing knife. Kind of missed. I don't know where it is now. Downside of not having a reticle. Hello. Is that you can't use a throwing knife very easily. Where are we? Let's have a look. Do some damage while we've got this big shooty tube. Explodey tube! Yeah, so on series consoles and I think also on PS5, Far Cry 5 is at 60 FPS. It's horrible. It's truly horrible. It's such a poor frame rate. Ha! Nope. You have to destroy all the billboards, by the way. That's why I did that. You get XP for destroying billboards. So you have to play it at 60 FPS, but then when you play it at 60 FPS, which is nice and smooth, of course, the problem then is that the graphics are dropped down to 1080p because they decided to create the one for the one you get on Series X is actually. This is really hard to talk while I'm doing other stuff. It's the Xbox One S version that you get.
Okay.
I'm really talking rubbish now because I can't get a sentence going, can I? But anyway, yeah. So it looks crap. It looks at 60 FPS. It plays really smooth, but it looks horrible because it drops it down to 1080p, and it's all muffly and schmutzy and so it's a trade-off. Oh, that's a dog. Don't shoot the dog. Oh, I was going to save her.
You put that weapon away.
Okay, I'll put it away. There we go. Ooh, what's here? Anyway, while I'm in this quiet cave where I can actually talk to you for 2 minutes. Yes, so anyway, you can either play it at 30 FPS and it's horrible to look at, and it's really beautiful, or you can play it at 60 FPS and it looks like garbage. So I'm having to play through garbage. That's not the annoying bit. The annoying bit that you realise, and it's kind of annoying about this game, not Far Cry 5, is that because I played this first, you start to see a lot of assets in Far Cry 6 that are originally in Far Cry 5, and you're like, oh, that's a bit cheap. Considering it's 3 or 4 years between Far Cry games, you know, some things like some of the containers and some of the scenery, it's like, oh, that was really, you didn't make a massive effort there, did you? You just reuse the same things. It's like, yeah. It's not the end of the world, but it's just kind of annoying. Like cheaping out a little bit. That whole story wasn't even worth the big, long, drawn-out tale, was it? Because I got carried away doing things. Anyway, never mind all that rubbish. How are you all? I hope you're all well. I hope you're having a good Friday so far. What was that? Papa dog. Hope you're having a good Friday so far. It's almost weekend. Woohoo! It's almost time off for you. What's that? Another dog? Oh yeah. As always, I shall ask the question. Game and Grub, what is your current game of choice? Doesn't have to... Oh, I was going to get the cargo drop, you spoon. That's what I was going for. I'm so distracted today. So yes, what are you playing? It doesn't have to be a video game. It can be a card game, a tabletop game, any kind of game. What's your current game of choice? What are you having? Or what have you had for your dinner? There we go. I'm really not with it today, because it's early for me now. Ba, 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 ba. Game for me at the minute, as I said, is Far Cry 5, because I don't want to spoil Far Cry 6 when I'm playing it with you. It's the difficult thing, you see, if it's a game I've either played before, or if it's a game that I'm currently playing through. It's tricky for me to... it's tricky for me to be surprised by anything with you guys, because I'm playing it through it myself anyway. I'm not part of that, I'm not part of that, don't shoot me. Except I'm part of that. Oh, he's not dead. I love little pinging sounds as your silencer cools off. Quite nice. Yeah, so it's difficult for me to go, oh, what's in this cave? What's this thing here? Oh, that's exciting. What's that? When I've played that bit before.
Drop! Shit!
So I decided it would be more fun just to stop playing.
There you are!
You're good to go!
Because I can fake being surprised and excited, but it's not the same. It's not the same. I'd much rather explore things with you guys. So there'll be a certain part of this game where... Well, I'm gonna get stuck with these guys now for ages, aren't I? Wow, that was a headshot and I even missed at that range. I'm gonna get stuck with these guys now, aren't I? I'm just trying to explore, man. Stop dragging me into all these fights. Anyway, I can't even tell a story without getting distracted now. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I'll stick with Far Cry 5 for now. I'll share Far Cry 6 with you guys. So there'll be a certain point at which I know what's going on. But like I say, in my own playthrough, I've basically got to here, and I've done about this much of the area, about that much. Which, given the fact that's the entire map's there, I've not got very far. So, there's plenty yet to be done. Horse. What the horse? Da, 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 da. Grub for me? Don't know yet for dinner tonight. I might make some pasta perhaps for myself. And something ricey for Mama Wolf because she doesn't like pasta that much. Or rather, it's one of those things that she liked for years and then decided she didn't like it anymore. Something's chasing him. Probably a bloody mongoose. No? I can hear crabs. Can you hear that? Little skittering noise. Oh look, the trees are moving. You think that'd be a big predator. But no, it's crabs. Always crabs. Crabs everywhere. All the crabs. Hello, crabs. You're looking particularly tasty today. Oh, squish one. Sorry. I hate squishing crabs. Now, I need to be careful here because there are crocodiles or alligators or... Well, Could somebody tell me? I can't remember where crocodiles and alligators are. Is alligators... Is crocodiles like the Americas and alligators Africa? I can't remember now. I think crocodiles is the Americas, isn't it? I can hear voices.
Soon you will be one less stain on my country. It's funny. You people all think you are fighting for your country. But I know it doesn't belong to you.
They've got a medic.
Now that was a knife throw.
Get me out of here.
Headshot. Oh, I'd released her already.
Thank you, guerrilla.
De nada.
Yeah, that was a knife throw, that. Maybe that's the trick. Aim with the weapon first, and then just... Oh! Aim with the weapon first, and then poof your knife out at them. What's going on here? Who are we fighting against? Don't know. Anyway, yes, maybe I need to aim with the rifle first, or even rifle even,
We got a fire here.
and then throw my blade. Ooh, it's Juan's crashed helicopter that you mentioned. He said he had a helicopter, remember? But the tip was broken. I wonder if all those noises that Wapo makes are actually the noises that crocodiles make. Or if they just made it up. Right, which way are we going? This way. Alligators are American, crocodiles are everywhere else, says Panzer. So why does everybody shout crocodilo? And why is Wapo a crocodile? Is he? Is he an alligator? There's a reason Wapo... it doesn't say what he is. Okay. Doesn't say what he is. Now you do have a choice of outfits for Wapo, just while we're here. But... you got like a football jersey. Or is it a basketball jersey? I don't know. You've got that. Carnaval. You got this thing, which is the high school jacket. Or you've got the Spec Ops, and it says GWPO on it. But you know what? No, I like that one. It's got a kind of cool Brazilian feel to it. So is when everyone shouts crocodilo, is that Spanish for alligator? That's very confusing if that's the case. Very confusing. Because you get them in this, the whole point is being anyway, I'm in the swamp and I've got my rifle out because there are alligators everywhere. Hey, Pupper. Woof. Yeah, point made. Move on. Hello, small house. I don't know if those are the noises that crocagator, I'm just going to call him a crocagator, or an alladile. I don't know. Guapo, that Guapos make. Nothing at all? What's that? There's a whole house here and no loot? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Yes, they are related by shoes, handbags and belts, says Panzer, as Chris says. They must be related. Yep. All in the name of XP. Anyway, don't forget, folks, if you're watching this embedded in Facebook or Twitter or something along those lines, do feel free to come and join the live chat. Ask me questions, give me something to talk about. Otherwise, I'll just get lost in the game and I won't say anything for ages. Click on the YouTube icon in the bottom right hand corner if you don't know how to join the live. If you're watching it embedded somewhere. La 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 la. I wasted a dynamite then when I could have used that grenade launcher to do that blowing up. Never mind. Delicious, delicious ammunition. 3 for the price of 2. 3 for £1. That horse.
That's it. Good.
Bye. So, wend our way. Yes, I want to take out the fuel station primarily because I can get a bow then.
Gracias, my friend.
You got it.
You got it. You got it. Take him away from the road just in case. Like if that guy walked past, it would have been unfortunate. Walked past and found him. It would have been unfortunate. What, nothing? No loot? Ooh. That's not the right weapon.
Get them waffle. Mom. Truck. Yeah.
Driver discombobulated. Discombobulation complete. Now I've got a whole load of bodies on the road and I'm not even going to bother trying cleaning that up. I'll just accept the fact that there's dudes everywhere. Hope that nobody notices that something untoward happened. I will apologise if I suddenly go quiet for it. I do get carried away with these games. And if you like Wapo, just wait till you meet Chorizo. Chorizo is super adorable. Although limited in usefulness, it does have to be said.
Come back, Wapo!
La 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 la. Right, so keep wending our way. Wend. What have you guys all got planned for the weekend then, huh? What are you all up to? Anything interesting? Now, there's no reason this guy should be aggroed if I'm not close to him. Hopefully. This is why it's good that you can holster your weapons, because then you can walk past bad guys and not be aggro, because it makes more sense that the enemies don't instantly just start shooting you for no reason. And I really hope that they keep the holstered weapons idea for Far Cry 7. I like walking around with no weapon. Makes things more cool and believable.
Maybe we'll pay your family a little visit. You got kids? We will find out.
Get that fucking cocodrilo out of here.
Hola.
They don't like it, do they? Go on, keep moving. Ignore the man behind the curtain truck.
I promise I'll stop if you talk. You have my word. Do you believe me, coño?
Hey, keep moving.
Put that shit
Well, Wapo's dealing with that guy. Oh, yes. I may as well take advantage of Wapo taking him out and not waste the ammo.
Por favor. Gracias. Gracias.
Ningún problema.
See, my actual plan there was to take out the guy holding him prisoner
That's close.
from behind, and then take out the other guys after they'd gone off in their own direction. But it didn't happen that way. In this game, things often don't quite go the way you hoped. Plans often go awry. It seems to be the order of things. I heard a noise. I heard a noise. Mongooses. Mongooses everywhere. I hate them. Oh,
Too close.
mongooses. Flipping mongooses. Get off. Go away. It's weird that a mongoose in this game is as terrifying and deadly as a cougar in Far Cry 5. Like, really? Massively badass mongooses is. Panzer says, back to work for me. Okay, Panzer, thank you for coming in. Take care, buddy. See you soon. Have a good day at work, dear. I'm going to have a swig of coffee. Nom, nom. Hi, in Fox Play, though, nothing goes to plan. That's true. Plans are for the weak-minded. Only weak people plan. Is this some kind of performance art? Where you just both stand looking at each other? Hello. You two related? He looks like someone, but I can't think who. Okay. Great talking to you. Bye. Good, cool story, bro.
Clara, I'm at the depot.
Libertad needs that fuel. So taking that depot isn't just about dealing with the army. It also means securing that gasoline. You've got to do this smart, Danny. Find some high ground and use your phone to scout out cameras and alarms.
Yeah, I got you.
Now, the thing, of course, is that I've turned off the ability to mark enemies. I'm still going to scout around to remind myself what's going on, but I've turned off the ability to sit there and like put a little floaty thing over everyone's head so that I know where all the enemies are at all times. Because that's a bit rubbish, really. For me, I want the challenge. Now the trick is, they're quite clever, really. Because I don't think Ubisoft ever intended this originally, but this kind of marking targets thing is a staple of the Far Cry games. And what they've actually done in this game, I think they did it in Far Cry 5 as well. They've given you the option to turn all that stuff off, but they've also listed it as accessibility options. So for people with, say, cognitive issues or memory issues, it makes their life a bit easier if they can mark the enemy and see where they are. And it's like, okay, well, that makes sense, because, yeah, people with memory or cognitive issues, it's an absolute boom. It's a blessing. But for me, I want to be able to stumble around and get things wrong and not have a godlike knowledge of where all the people are at all times. Now. Ow! Never mind. Question is, do I take out the sniper now and risk somebody figuring it out and setting the alarm off? Or do I turn the alarm off first? I think turn the alarm off first, so we'll need to go around the back because the alarm's there. What have we got? Let's get back up here. Now, welcome to one of the major annoyances with this game. A lot of the bases have patriotic messages to music playing and you cannot turn it off. It's like, oh! Right, so soft target rounds. I do use it for this, though, this marking technique. I use it so I can see what ammo I need to use. Soft target, he'll be soft
Sniper
target.
on Overwatch.
That'll be soft target. Soft target.
Better take out that camera.
Soft target. I think what I'll do is I'll dismiss Wapo because I don't want him running in there and spoiling all my fun. Soft
I
target.
see a medic.
Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so it's all soft target rounds. One there, one there. Bloke up there. Guy there. Sniparium. I could take him out now, but the risk is that he falls off there and lands on the floor. Somebody sees him and sets the alarm off, and I get all kind of people up in my business. Yeah. Oh, hello. Didn't spot you. Now that is a potential to take that person out, because no one can see that. We'll sort that in a minute. But there's the alarm, which is down there. So it's either inside that building or on the outside of it. So we'll assume it's on the outside, and we'll go around the back here, and we can take it out. It will require some gnarly skills though. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, hello. Yes, the patriotic music and messages gets really annoying real fast. It's as annoying as the sort of Bible bashing type music you get in the bases in Far Cry 5. It's like, oh. Right, I need to scratch my ear. 1 sec. Oh. That's my plan for the weekend, but later today. Wait, what's your plan for the weekend? Tell me with words, Panzer. You'll have gone now, though, aren't you? Aww. Right, so let's take out this person on the checkpoint first. Ignore the man walking around. Man? No, lady. Need to hit with a bit more cunningness. We don't need the sniper rifle here. Now the thing is, I could just sit and snipe all these people from a mile away. But I don't think that's enough of a challenge. Because if you just go through every base, sniping the people as you see them, it's like, that's not fun. Find some high ground, take everybody out, boom, base taken. Nah. I want to be a sneaky, sneaky Khajiit. I want to use, like, audio cues. I want to listen for footsteps and do things like that and hope that nobody notices, you know. It's more fun for me if I play a little sneaky secret squirrel. And remember, of course, this is a played real slow gameplay stream, so the whole point is I play it real slow. So I could take out this base in like 2 minutes by just standing up there and sniping everyone, but that's not fun at all.
Should disable the alarm.
There you go. Alarm discombobulated. Alarming will now not take place. Oh, hello. Please drop it on this. Oh, I'll go and get it in a bit. See, without having enemies marked and tagged, I don't know where anybody is, and I have to listen carefully for like footsteps and talking and sounds to get an idea of where people actually are. Now, it's a bit easier when you're in headphones, but even if you've got surround sound, but it's an interesting challenge. It makes things more fun.
I bet this place has a stash room. Better watch myself here. Okay.
Crap. Didn't work. Stealthy times failed. Stealthy times failed. See, sometimes the first time I ever cleared this base out, it was like sweet as. Completely silent, nobody ever heard me. Took them all out one by one. I was not detected. You get a bonus if you don't detect, if you're not detected, basically. This time. This time, not so much. Go and help your friend. Go and help your friend. Your friend's down. Go and help him. Go on. Go and help your friend. Go on. They're going to die if you don't help them. Oh, well, your friend died. There you go. Should have gone and helped him. There you go. They do that. If you injure someone... If you injure someone, then their comrades will, if they can, try to go and help them. So you can use them as a lure to get people to go out. Now that is disappointing because I find this kind of base takeover boring.
A key to something.
Because if they detect it, then basically all the bad guys just run towards you. You just stand there or sit there and take them all out. It's like fish in a barrel. It's not very exciting at all. It takes 2 minutes. It's a lot more fun if you can sneak around and take them all out one by one. It's much more fun. I've still got the sniper to deal with. I don't know if there's anyone else. Could be others. So yeah, for me...
Turn that valve.
Fuck that shit.
You're down! Grenade out!
Thank you for telling me you're throwing a grenade. Very helpful of you. You give me a cage with a crocodile in it. I'll release the crocodile quite handily, thank you. There you go. Crocodile did the last kill. Well, who took the sniper out then? What happened to the sniper? That was weird. Unless the sniper ran down. Oh god, the crocodile's still running around. That's bad. I hope the crocodile goes away, because otherwise he'll start taking out my compadres. Oh no, it's dematerialized. Yeah, so that kind of base capture, I find that boring. I mean, it's exciting. It's not boring, but it doesn't float my boat. Like sneaking around, taking people out one by one and not being detected does. That's great. I love doing that. And like I say, you do get a bonus. You get bonus money and stuff if you take out a base without being detected. And it's cool because you get to wander around and sneak about and plan how you're going to take out each person. And you can do it, but sometimes it's especially in this one, Far Cry 3 and 4, the AI was a bit dimmer, so it was quite easy to take people out one by one and not be detected. This game, they tend to almost kind of like have that thing where they instantly know where you are, and once one person detects you, everybody detects you. It's like, really makes sense. Well, it partly makes sense. It's the scenario where one soldier detects you, you kill them, but they haven't shouted out to their comrades. But yet, miraculously, everybody knows there's a bad guy on. There's an enemy on site. It's like that's stretching it a bit. That makes it a bit annoying. 'Cause that's not what you want, really. You want to sneak around. Like, if somebody sees me, then they're aware of me. But if I take them out, it shouldn't be the case that everybody suddenly knows. But that's the way it is.
Hola.
Hola.
Hola. It is what it is, and you have to play with the hand you dealt. So we'll find out what that story was in a second. La la la. Hi Fox, I love playing with the bow, says Earl D. Hey Earl D, big hugs to you, welcome my friend. List of votes, name that croc. See, they say croc. Oh, it's the one in the box we just let out. La Perfadora. I assume that's like perforation, something. Madame M. Los dientes de la muerte. The teeth of death. I think that's what that means. Fluffy. I love the fact that Fluffy's got 6 votes. La Verdugo or Donny G. Now, when I first liberated this base, I hadn't noticed the crocodile. So I didn't even know it was there. So now that... And that note made no sense at all because there was no crocodile there. So now it makes sense. Because I've seen that there was a thing in a cage. Fluffy. I love the fact that Fluffy was...
So my
top.
old piece of shit car that doesn't run anymore? It's all there, baby.
Welcome to the cause.
Those giant state-sanctioned history books that hold all of Castillo's lies?
Follow out those pages and you can sneak a gun into a government office.
My useless nephew who only plays video games on our awful internet?
Mobilize him. You turn him into an online anti-Castillo troll.
You really believe in this Resolver shit?
El ya compay. Works on everything. Even made me into a functional guerrilla.
I can hear flies. Why am I hearing flies? Also, that cargo drop has disappeared. Curses. What was I saying? I can't remember. Yeah, so I'd never seen that crop before, so now it makes sense why they had to name that crop thing going on. Fluffy. I love that, though. Fluffy. Los dientes de la muerte. The teeth of death. See, I don't speak or read Spanish or Puerto Rican or anything like that. But I love the fact that you can kind of sometimes sort of figure out what they're saying, what the words mean. Because it's just a classic Latin language. Right, we've been in... Have we been in here? Not yet. Ooh, key. I am aware that I've been walking around quite fast. I need to stop doing that. We must protect our assets. It is essential that the fuel depot and the armory in Fort Quito be kept out of the hands of guerrilla at all costs. Soldiers of Castillo, we are the first and last line of defence against these animals. Lieutenant Ramirez. Yeah, failed on that one then, didn't you?
You seem new.
You seem... something. Oh, there's that door. Hello, secret room. Khajiit is now going to take all your wares. Why, thank you very much. Ooh, a light machine gun that I'm never going to use. Thank you. A reminder that Comandante Rosario will be visiting each of the Tocoloro Ridge bases tomorrow for her semi-annual inspection. Please be sure to follow your commanding officer's instructions to ensure a smooth inspection process. The Commandante is to be treated with utmost respect, and anyone found in violation of protocol or behaving in a manner which casts our military force in unfavourable light will be met with strict disciplinary action. I've got some schmutz on my glasses. Hang on. Let me just... It's right in the middle of my lens. Hang on. There we go. I never figured that out. The Bobbins is in and has been a member for 25 months. Hello, says the Bobbins. Big hugs to you, Bobbins. Thank you for being a member for 25 months. You are very, very kind. Oh, Jeff is in. Hang on. Jeff Candygram from Mongo. I can remember the night that I suddenly realized what it was like to be crazy, or nights when my feelings and perceptions were of a religious nature. I can't really do Carl Sagan voice when I've got headphones on because it sounds odd. So, yes. Apologies, that was a bit weird. Finished Atomic Heart last night. Was a fun game, says Earl D. Jolly good. I did miss Jeff coming in, actually. Plan for when the sun comes up. See how much damage last night's storm did to the house. We had dire tornado warnings, emergency take cover sirens, the whole lot. I hope you... Well, thankfully you were okay. You survived it. Good stuff. I can happily report that at least the inside of the roof appears to be intact. Panzer says to Jeff, your morning dog meat walk has a chance of being a real wasteland walk. And Jeff says, true, even more so than normal. Maybe we'll find some fancy lax cakes. Oh yeah. I must get back to doing streaming Fallout for you. Because now I'm on the Series X, not Series S. It won't actually fall over every time I go into the middle of Boston. Which is great. Now, let's go and see if we can acquire the weapon of choice. Okay. There's that. That's the thing. Have I been in here? I've been in here, haven't I? Yes. Stop walking everywhere fast, Fox.
Clara Garcia for president.
Right, so let us see what we can sell. Nothing to sell. Oh, there's no bow. Oh, I'm not leveled up enough yet. Curses, 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 I say. Curses to you all. Right. Be handy to be able to scavenge stuff from further away. It did. I don't want any of those weapons. Because the ones I've got are already actually better. That will be handy. The whole reason I did this base first, gosh darn it, was to...
Need something?
Yeah, a bow that you're not selling yet, spoon. Curses to you. Curses. I clearly need to level up further. Nah. Nah. Right, this one has more damage, but I can't add a silencer to it. That one has less damage, but I can add a silencer to it. Okay. I had a mod, but I can't create any mods. Bah, not got enough gunpowder. Better, innit? Although I'm going to get it confused with the other one, aren't I? Never mind. Oh, there's that cargo drop. Yes! Hello. I know I shouldn't run, but I need that cargo drop, and I don't know how long they last before they unspawn. Hello, beautiful smoky orange box of happiness. Angus Allett is in. Welcome, Angus. He's been a member for 30 months. He says, hello, Macca's has arrived, so all set. G'day, bro. Enjoy your Macca. Is that for your breakfast? Hang on, breakfast or dinner? What time is it there in Australia? Dream Builder Daniel L is in. Good day, Fox and all in chat. Welcome to you, Dream Builder. Big hugs to you and to Angus. Earl D is still on my Series S. Was going to get an X, but happy with the S, though I have decided to get a PS5 later in the year. Some great games are on the way. Indeed. Whatever is your console of choice, it's a good choice. The one thing with the S is, like I say, on Fallout 4, the weird thing is, if you play Far Cry 5, you get the slightly better looking version on the X. because the Far Cry 5 version on S is the Xbox One X version, and on Series X it's the Xbox One S for. I don't understand that. Now, I really wish that Edward Leonard was here. Why? Because jellyfish. Hello, jellyfish. Jellyfish. Squishies. Squishies. Yay. Look at them. Look at them all squishing nicely. And they do swim about as well. They don't just sit there. They just like that one there. Look. Squishy. Squishy time. I love squishies. That one's well going for it. Motoring along there. Of course, if I was to swim through that, it would be a bad day on the moon. So, yeah. So that's one. That's in honour of Edward Leonard. That one. I didn't get me bow though. 11 PM late dinner, says Angus. Ah, it's night time. So this time of day is all right for you then, isn't it? I notice now we've got past midday. People are coming in. Welcome, welcome. Oh, thundery storms. I spit on your doorways and gates. Right, so that was a waste of time. Liberating this base so early. Well, never mind. It was worth a try. It's there now when I need it. What was I going to do? Have I got some mod slots for my sniper rifle? No mod slots. For my rifle. No other mod slots. Got an itch in my ear again. It's not an itch on my ear, it's an itch in my ear. It's most annoying. Don't really care about that because once we get the bow, we'll dump that anyway. Sidearm. Yes, we want to. Improves aimed weapon damage. That's about the best model we've got in there, I think. I only have one, and I'd rather take weapon damage. We can upgrade some of our suppressors though. Not too fussed about the sniper rifle just yet because we're not going to be doing lots and lots of shots all in one go. The suppressor on this one, see if we can improve it. Oh, not yet. What we've got right now is slightly reduces noise, greatly impairs range, and it's very quick to overheat. We want slightly reduces both, but slow to overheat. Like that. That was very quick. We want that. Slightly reduces noise and range, but it's slow to. That's what we want, you see. Sorry, no, we want to greatly reduce the noise, but slightly reduce the... Oh, well, we haven't got a choice of that one, have we? It's going to have to be that one, which is lots less noise, but... And that explains why, even when I'm silenced, people still detect me, because it's not massive, it's not getting rid of noise altogether. This one is a better one, but I need more gunpowders. For all those that have come in the last sort of half hour or so, bench Game and Grub, what you're playing, and what is your current plan for your dinner tonight, if you've had it or not had it yet. Okay, well that's that then. Nothing to do on there. Nothing to trade. Okay. It's fine. It's not a problem. So, in that case, that was a washout, wasn't it? I don't want to go and do the next mission yet. I think we should go and take out this anti-aircraft site. Because we need to level up so I can have a bow. Let's go to Armonia. Slowly. Make our way over there. and see what we can pick up along the way. So while we're just exploring, what did I pick up? LMG. Don't really care. I'm not going to use it, to be honest. I need to do is get Wapo back.
Wapo!
I like to have them there while we're just exploring. Wait.
Doing that thing? Damn.
Horses actually sit down? I didn't think horses ever really sat down like that. And I don't really know anything about horses. Didn't think horses did that. Hello. Oh, it has to stand up. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you.
Good girl.
Oh well, you're up now anyway. Yeah, because ideally what I'll have is a bow, this rifle, a sniper and a pistol. Forces Especial.
Bad dog.
Wait, what? Why is... Why is a soldier taking out the other soldier? What? That makes no sense. Why would he take out a special forces guy when that's one of his own dude? Why were they fighting each other? That's odd. The one thing I find strange about this game is that there's not a lot of water noise. Considering you're on an island, and a lot of the time you're on a beach, there's not a lot of actual sounds of the sea going on. You walk up to like the beach and it's just completely silent. Which is a shame, because it'd be great to have constant like ocean sounds all the time.
I got issues.
Somebody behind that truck.
Good night.
Correction, there was somebody behind that truck. Shush, I'm being stealthy. Shh. Question, how does Fox think horses sleep, asked Pads. Well, I thought they slept standing up, didn't they? I don't know. For some reason, I always had this thing in my mind that if a horse, like, sits down like that, it can't get back up again or something. I don't know. I don't know where I got that from. I just thought it was very rare for horses to actually... I don't know. I'm an idiot, I can't help it. I'm like the opposite of a farm boy when it comes to... Like a farm boy may not know about the big city, but the city boy won't know anything about the farm. And then magic. Do they use magic? Good horse physics there, says Bobbins. Angus is asking how Gemma's doing. Panzercat is just laughing a lot, basically. I know. Horses... Oh, look, it's a horsing station. Hello.
That's a good girl.
I don't know how horses work. Yeah, that's the weird thing. Like, they put in the sound effects of, like, the horse, like, chomping at the bit there when you pat it. You can hear little sort of tongue noises, blah, blah, blah. But what you don't get is the sound of, oh, I don't know, the entire ocean lapping in front of you, which you can see because it's, like, right there. Horsing station. For all your horsing needs. We've been here before, haven't we? Oh, hello. Crap. Well, they're massive compared to Wapo. Jesus, he's big. Christ. Size of that. See, that says crocodile. I thought you guys all said alligator. Also, where's the other two gone? Never seen 3 in a row before. I really am getting confused now. Because I know you get alligator. Look at the size of that compared to... I never noticed that before, but Guapo is like tiny compared. Jesus Christ, that's enormous. And there was 3 of them. In a train. Choo choo, monkey fluffers. Crocodile train is moving. I'm confused now. Do you also get crocodiles in North America? I don't know. I mean, I don't know how horses work, so you can't assume I know anything about organisms. I like the way it's got all the little spindly bits on that. That's quite cool. I assume that's like a aloe vera. Aloe vera! But how do giraffes sleep? I just can't picture it, says Bobbin. I think they do sleep standing up. I think. I don't know. Gemma says, I'm not too bad at the moment. Chris looks after me brilliantly when he's not winding me up. So most of the time he's winding you up then, is he? I would assume so. Yeah, horses sleep on their sides, as do cows. Ah, okay. I've never seen a horse sleep. I've seen a house fly. I've seen time fly. But so on and so on. Oh yeah. Hello. I don't know why I'm going up here for. I was thinking maybe there'd be some loot here or something. Giraffes sleep on their haunches. Interesting. I mean, I suppose ultimately a giraffe is no different to any other quadruped other than it's got a dirty great big neck. See, the miracle of the giraffe, I remember reading this, the miracle of the giraffe is not that it has this long neck for getting the food, or for whatever reason it has the long neck. That's not the miracle of the giraffe. The miracle of the giraffe is that it doesn't black out every time it drops its head down to have a drink of water from a lake or something. Because theoretically, it will be putting its head below its heart to, you know, drop its head down. So theoretically, it hydraulic pressure and such, it wouldn't be able to send blood back to the heart. But they don't, because of the way they've got this awesome hydraulic system set up. I heard a mongoose. Might not have been a mongoose. Got this awesome hydraulic system set up. He's called Wappo. Yes, the miracle is that they don't pass out with the horsing station. Hello. I have no horsing needs today, I'm afraid. How do worms sleep?
Hi.
What?
That's where we need to go later. The tobacco prison plantation thing. But we're not doing that today. Oh, we're not doing it at the minute. Because... we need to get a bow first. What? And that is the beauty of these games. You can't just go at your own speed and do your own thing. Somebody on Facebook today was saying, "Why are you playing a 2-year-old game?" It was a light-hearted comment, and it's like, well, I enjoy it anyway. It's a game I enjoy, but it's a game that's perfect for the kind of games played slow format that I have. You know, not all games would work like this. This kind of open world, go in whatever order you want, is absolutely ideal for me. Ooh, there's a crate over there. That's all the way over there. There's a crate there, though. That looks like a bloke with a moustache. It really does. We'll mark that. Did you have to right in front of me, Wappo? Always hide the body. You know the rules. It's like you even got sound effects here of like the rope on the flagpole, but there's no ocean sounds. Weird. It's very weird. They've gone to such detail. The audio in this game is fantastic. I can't fault them for that. It is fantastic audio in this game. They've done a really good job. It's just a lack of, you know... When you walk up to the ocean, it's not quiet. I mean, you know, tide pools and small lagoons, okay, maybe, but you still got a sloppy water sound. But the ocean, it's not quiet. If I was on PC, I'd someday hope I would just find a mod that added it, but sadly, this is on console, so... Dorkosaurus is in, says, "Hi Fox, Fox hugs." Paul Di Tommaso is also in, says, "Good morning, Fox and all in chat. Big hugs to both of you too. Welcome, welcome." What was I going for? There's a chest up there, that's what I was going for. I'm after your chest, madam. I'll figure out how to get up there. Oh, this handy path. Wait, I thought the rule was when in town, ants come down. Ants quite do. Sadly, there's no unpanting in this game. You're always wearing something. Also, there's no third-person camera for most of it. Although, rather annoyingly in this game, in some camps, it suddenly puts you in a third-person camera angle, and it's horrible. I don't know why, because you don't need to be in third person. But your first camp on the mainland, it puts you in third person view, and it's like, ew! Why? It's horrible. It doesn't work. It really doesn't work. Can I add to this anything? Hey, 2 more gunpowders, 3 more circuits of the industrialness. Oh, curses. Curses to you, I say. Right, where is this crate? It's up there. Aha! I can jump high. Sorry, Whitebarrow, you're a bit out of luck, I'm afraid. I heard you. Wow. That vine sounded exactly like an exploding crate. Parkour shorts, I might not be interested in those. Greatly improves move speed after sliding. No, don't do move speed. That's the whole point. You don't do that nonsense. In this house, we obey the rules of slow movement. Have I got a parachute yet? I think I have. We obey the rules of slow movement. I don't want to risk jumping off there with my parachute in case it's not tall enough. I'm going to have to, aren't I? Because I can't get down otherwise. Damn, fall damage is harsh in this game. Right. Where were we going? We've been to Alua Cave, haven't we, I think? Yeah, because we've got the stealth jacket. We're heading over to Armonia. Pick up some loot. Although there's a case over here. Ooh. Ooh. We could take a little sidestep. We've got to get to that aircraft thing anyway. Well, let's go over here because there'll be... There might be resources in town that we can go to. Maybe. There is a cryptogramma chest anyway, so... Let's go here first. There we go. Yes, I did type pants, but autocorrect changed it. You get a pet gator. You do? He's called Wapo. You actually... There's several different animal companions in the game. He's a crocodile, I think. I don't know. I can't remember.
Good waffle.
He's one of several different sidekicks you get in the game. He's not the best one. I've discovered the best one. We'll get the best one when I go to the mainland. They're completely optional. You don't have to have them. I have him with me when like I'm out and about in the wilds, but here, when I get to like doing sneaky stealthy stuff, I'll send him back home because he'll just take out all the fun. What are his actual perks anyway? Wapo is... He regenerates his own health, more resistant damage. So his special skills are all about his self-healing. But the next one, Chorizo. Oh, Chorizo. Chorizo's good at finding loot. Chorizo's also absolutely adorable. I challenge anyone heart not to melt when you meet Chorizo. Chorizo's just the best. Parachuting time. I know that's not really how parachutes work, but you know what? Hey. Really fictional nonsense.
Let's go.
Hello. What? Let me jump then.
Slow.
I think we've been here before. Ooh, should get that checked out. So, you approve of the current military dictatorship then, Running Man, do you? You will get yours. Or after something. Oh. Oh. Are we still live, folks? I hope we are. Can you all confirm that you're still seeing me? Oh yeah, it should be. My streaming software just disconnected and reconnected. I think we should be okay. Do let me know if I'm sure you will let me know. Yay, 20 minutes to Saturday, says Angus. Ooh. All good. Oh yes, jolly good. Just my streaming software lost like connection for a very brief second. And it feels compelled to tell you every time it does that. That's the wrong weapon. That'll learn you. Mess with this chick and her rather charming and dashing crocodilo, whatever it is they call it. Burning. I'm confused now as to what's a crocodile and what's an alligator. My simple dinosaur brain is broken with these thinkings. Some brief buffering only. Jolly good. Yeah, sometimes the streaming software loses connection for a second and it feels compelled to tell you about it a lot, like it's a major problem.
Good boy.
It was the right thing to do. It's got me really confused now as to crocodiles and alligators. It's not like, you know, I can tell the difference between a fish and a chicken, no problem. Crocodiles and alligators? I mean, damn, that crocodile was big, though. God. It's a big bugger. Hello, peoples. Kashit is here to take all your belongings. Please accept that these will now disappear. And are going to a better place. My pockets, yes. My backpack. Get some tight, whoever that was. Yeah, so this kind of game is perfect for me. This is open world. It's do things in whatever the hell order you want. It's exploring. And that's the thing, because you couldn't do this. You couldn't do this, you know, played real slow with like Call of Duty or anything like that. They're just linear first-person shooters. There's nothing there. You can do that. You can do this a little bit with Wolfenstein, which is weird because you can sneaky with that. It's still a linear first-person shooter, but there's sneaky elements to it if you're careful. So you can do that. Hello. What can we do? Anything yet? Let's have a look. La 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 la. Can we give a better... not yet. I need 3 more industrial circuits. Caution. I mean, curses. Why did I say caution? I meant curses. I'm just talking rubbish now. Need some industrial circuits. Right, so the other thing that I really appreciate they've done in this game is giving the option of turning the radios off, which is invaluable for streamers. That's the reason that it's impossible. If you're on console, there's absolutely no way at all you can stream Far Cry 5 if you want to monetize the stream. Because every radio is on and every radio has copyrighted music playing on it. And there's nothing you can do.
Hi there. Stay strong.
If I ever do a Far Cry 5 stream, it'd have to be not monetized, so I'd have to do it maybe for patrons and channel members only. So that I can do it non-monetized, because I don't want to do a not monetized stream, because that's just, yeah, it's how I make my living, so... That would be a bit silly. Oh, sorry, with the... Oh. Can I pick that up? No. He's asleep anyway. He don't care. Right, where were we? We need to get over there. That would be the quickest and easiest way. But I don't want to be the most boring way. We need to go to Armenia anyway to get more loot and stuff.
Gracias, Libertad, for fighting for us.
It's no problem. That was a terrible accent. Hey, Pupper.
You are such a good dog.
Now, I might not always pet the horses, but I'm contractually obliged as a human being to pet every single dog that's pettable. Fortunately, it's only those Labradors, but hey, or Golden Retrievers, or whatever they are. Can't stroke that one. What's that? Horsing station. Might be loot. No, don't need ammo. Always worth checking out horsing stations because there's usually ammo and stuff to be had. Where am I going? Where's my bone? Oh, it's over there. That's where we're going. Its tail sticking through the wood. Down. The one thing I noticed with Far Cry 5, like I was saying, it looks terrible. When you play it at 60 FPS, it defaults to 1080p and it's horrible upscale to 4K. It just doesn't, it looks minging. But it's not that bad. You get used to it. It's just not... OBS is falling over again, thank you. But when the sun goes down, it looks like this. Everything's, all the grass and foliage has shadows on it, and it looks actually quite nice then. Looks a little less gnarly. Oh. Drop your precious goods. Ah, there we go. Right in the middle of the water. Fantastic. Oh.
Hey, this way.
Tell me what you know.
You can find the supplies here. Tell anyone it was me, and we got a problem.
Thanks.
No problemo.
Danny, I've been told you're heading into the province of Vencejo.
Is that a problem?
Just be careful. The soldiers there are better equipped and better trained. Find some high ground and scout out the enemy.
Got it, Clara. No surprises.
A guerrilla only gets surprised once, Danny. Suerte.
Buenas noches.
Hola.
It doesn't happen all the time, but when you get these cargo drops, because they're being dropped by the army, you can have like an army guy running towards it. So you've got to be on your guard. Yay! Mine. Right, so... Pig, you say? Pigs are assholes. They're really aggressive. Crap, now I've set off all the soldiers with my shooting. Forgot about that. I need a better silencer on this rifle, god damn it. I need to upgrade the silencer. Oh. Yeah, pigs are out. They're like geese. Mongooses are like sharks combined with cougars. And the pigs are just like geese. They're just assholes. They just attack you for no reason. Of course, attacking that now, I've set off all the soldiers, because... oh well. Ah, we'll never mind. Wapo is all the way over there for some reason.
Papo, go!
Why is Wapo all the way? Is that not Wapo? He's stuck in that bloody... I can see his tail go... He's stuck in the wood, isn't he? Ah, well, let's dismiss him. That'll reset him. Wapo, you're an idiot. Right. He got stuck in the scenery, so there's not much I can do with that, really. But I don't need it if I'm going to be stealthing around, so... I have to hope these soldiers have... See, they're getting hassled by the pigs now. I was going to check out that tower, wasn't I? What's in that tower? Can I get on this bridge without being spotted? Yeah, my gunshots alerted the soldiers, but now the soldiers are fighting the pigs because the pigs are assholes. There's no two ways around it. They are just assholes. They are the geese of this game. Yes, look at chat. Let's have a look. Let's just get in here safe first. Let's have a look. Bang! That's the wrong weapon. Kaboom! That's better, says Angus. Alligator boots cheap. Crocodile shoes are far more expensive, says Panzer. There's a good difference. I seem to recall that crocodile has a shorter and flatter head. Alligators have longer, thinner mouths and jaws. Okay. Not much help when they're actually chewing on your leg, but... back to front there, Jeff, says Angus. Ah, the other way around then. Crocs tend to be larger, I think. That crocodile was massive. But then if that makes Wapo an alligator, why does everybody call him a crocodrillo? It's very confusing. I can attest that fried alligator is indeed delicious. So can I. I've had it. It's quite nice. It's a delicacy in the region of the US where the craftsman lives. Craftsman. Love the craftsman so much. I've had alligator. It's actually, it's weird. You put it in the grill pink, and it comes out pink when it's cooked. It's very strange. It's like raw chicken. But when it comes out, it still looks like raw chicken. It's most delicious though. Freshwater crocs have long, thin jaws. Salties have enormous, long, powerful jaws. Gators have stubbier jaws. So, which live in America? In the Americas, then, is it both crocodiles and alligators? Keeping in mind we're on a Caribbean island here, so. Crocs and sharks and spiders and snakes, welcome to Australia. Oh god, yeah, Australia, everything wants to kill in Australia. Even the grass is Australian death grass. The Bobbin says, it's amazing that people live in Australia. It's like the place was designed to be as unhealthy for humans as possible. Angus says, fortunately it's very, very big, so the odds of running into nasties is proportionately small. Jeff says, my wife visited Australia recently and really loved it. Dorcosaurus says, we have both. And Angus says, gators in the US only. So, this is a Caribbean island. So, would they have... So they wouldn't have alligator? I don't understand. So why is there an American crocodile? I'm confused now. They've broken my brain with this train of thought. My brain is truly fuzzled. Makes no sense. Nature's weird. Ooh, raining time. One of the shames about this game is that the rainstorms don't last very long. It tends to last like a minute or two and then stop. Like that, it's stopping already. It's like... It's a shame because it'd be nice if there were some like good long storms in this game, because sometimes playing in when it's dark and stormy is really cool. Very atmospheric. Well, they only last a few minutes. Oh, there you are. Oh, first shot. I didn't think I got him because I've only got iron sights. But maybe I'd missed him. Clearly I had not. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Okay, careful, Danny.
Holla, 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 holla. Hello, hello, sliding, sliding. That was further than I thought. Oh, hello. Oh,
You
it's one of
dressed yourself like that on purpose?
I was about to stab you to death then. I thought you were a bad guy. After you've said that, I might stab you to death anyway.
Who's a good dog, huh?
But I need to pet your dog first. Dog's like, look at the waves, look at the waves! Dog's being amazed by its own ripples. The fact they're all stood there like that, it's just begging for a grenade. It's really weird the way they're just all like, huh, huh, what, huh, but all in the same place. Bless them. They'll learn. They'll learn. They will come to regret their choice. Ba, 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 ba. Sneaky times! Sneaky times! Shh! Khajiit is being very sneaky. Khajiit is so sneaky. You cannot see Khajiit, yes? Khajiit is almost invisible to you. Almost. These long flowers are kind of handy.
Every other outcast he brought in. I swear, the man was all over. Had some. I swear, the man was all over. Had some.
His voice is a bit broken.
I swear, the man was all over. Had some sort of.
His dialogue's broken.
I swear, the man was all over. Had some. I swear, the man was all over. Had some sort of.
I'm going to have to put him out of his misery, aren't I?
I swear, the man was all over. Had some sort of.
Oh, it's really annoying.
I swear, the man was all over. Had some. I swear.
Shh, quietly does it. There we go. Nobody suspects a thing. Now, I would do that with the bow normally, but I haven't got the bow yet. Curses, curses. Ooh, uraniums. Field notes, hog combat. Navarro and Rodriguez were both gored, neither survived. Aldonado escaped, but passed out on the short jeep ride back to base, probably blood loss. I lost 3 fingers, but I'm otherwise determined. Possible new tactic, requisition a tank, alternative flamethrower. I need to make sure that fucking pig is compromised to a permanent end. Yeah, pigs in this game. The only thing that makes them slightly less worse than mongooses is that mongooses are really small. Even smaller, more remote sections of Yara remain safe under President Anton Castillo. Isla Santuario recently received a new military installation near Vencejo Channel that guarantees air superiority. The anti-aircraft site will be administered and maintained by some of the FND's most eager officers. In protecting a key processing area for both Viviro Tobacco and the administrative hub of the Outcast system. Many of the newer recruits hope to make a lasting impact on the tiny island struggle against Libertad terrorism. That's not going to happen. He ran into that. Again, it kind of went a bit more violent than I thought it would. Oh, that wasn't me. I didn't throw that grenade. Oh, he went to armor piercing for the guy with the helmet. And he got killed by his own mate's grenade. Fire. It is both a wonderful and terrible thing. Ah! Not quite. Not quite. Now let's take care of this pesky air traffic thing. Kaboom! There we go. Threat removed. You can now freely fly over this location. It's quite nice the fact that you can't just get in a helicopter or plane and fly around, because you've got to take the air defences out first. And this one covered the whole island. You've got to get rid of it before you can even think about getting in a jellybopter or something like that. Jellybopter! Oh, no. Right, that's that done. Am I leveled up yet? Can I even... I don't even know how I know. Level 2. Get Yara. Can I buy a bow yet? I don't know. I turned off all the on-screen notifications, you see, so I don't actually know. Any billboards I can use and take out? No, okay. So, what I could do, I can go back here, I can fast, I know I don't like fast travelling, but I can quickly fast travel, see if I can get a bow yet. I don't know what level I was when I first did I might have been level 1, you see. Hello. Hello. Where am I? Got turned around. Ooh. Where's my man Juan? Or his trading buddy? God, I took the most circuitous way to get there, didn't I? If ever there was a way to get from A to B involving X, Z,
Hola.
Hola,
Ready
that
to
was
fight for
it.
Yara?
I got special prizes just for you.
Excellent. I bet I can't afford it, even if... No. Oh, curses, curses. I can't remember where I got the bow from the first time. I'm sure it was this guy. But I'd done a lot more missions before I first got this guy, so... Right, so... I suppose we better go and do this mission, hadn't we? If I expect to be able to buy a bow. We're still on the starter island. Dorkosaurus says coffee time. Nope, there are crocodiles in Florida, says Dorkosaurus. But bobbins, and in Florida the giant pythons eat the alligators. Alligator says, what? The croc's native? I thought alligators and maybe the South American caimans may be in Florida. Native, very rare, small population. Ah. Well, it's never too late to learn something, says Angus. Angus also says, maybe I'll say that after an enormous vindaloo. No, after enormous vindaloo, you learn nothing. You learn nothing about curries. Right, go on then. We'll do this mission. I've got my big fiery bomb. Oh, can I update my silencer yet? Oh, I still need industrial circuits. Curses. How do I get industrial circuits? I can't remember. Curses. I say curses to you all. Fie, and thrice fie. I say to you, madam. Ah, hello. What? Dirty great big hole. I did not expect that. Ah! Okay, that was unexpected. Little tiny cenote of some sort there, I think. Ooh, very pretty. Oh, I know where I am. I didn't even know that was there. Cool. Excuse me. Oh, with an H, says Bobby. Yeah, that's an O, that is. Oh. I love these things. Ready? But the best bit is if you feed one. Oh. Oh well. Normally if you feed one, like 3 others turn up and start begging. Except when I want to show you guys that, and they totally don't. Oh well, never mind. I can't remember what they're called. They're called something. Triples or something, I don't know. Oh, it's an hole in it with an H. Yeah, who put that hole there? Which hole? The hole I just fell into. That's a terrible accent. I apologise to Fester and anybody who lives down south. I don't know what that symbol means. It means, yay, sunshine! Or it could mean, like, I don't know, virus, contagion, death. I don't know. Beware, chocolate velociraptor. don't know where I am now. I've got completely turned around. Ooh, I got a Fabius Bile 40k figure and some Orc Meganobs today, says Angus. Ooh. I think it's because his nickname is Fabulous Bile amongst aficionados. I regret nothing. Ooh, what's that there? Nothing. Oh, it's just a way to get up there. Okay. I've got a little figure coming. On the Friday show last week, I was saying I'm not ordering anything else. But I do plan to do my Kshatriya at some point, my HG Kshatriya. And I've ordered a figure from eModels. Because I've decided, I'm not sure on the colour scheme yet. But I'm going to do with my Kshatriya a bit like I did with the Sasabi for George. I'm going to build it as if it's not a mobile suit, 60-foot tall mobile suit, but like a 20-foot tall mech, like robot thing. Not with the person in it, but just like a 20-foot tall, like automated death walking thing. So I've got a figure to go alongside it. So excitement. Always excitement. Perez Farms. Oh dear. Gnarly. They didn't do well out of that deal, did they? How is it for you guys? Excuse me. How is it for you guys? My throat went funny then. How is it for you guys watching like a first-person game like this? What I mean is, like, if I'm walking around and I want to look up to the right, I do that, and my brain knows I'm about to do that. So for me, it's just like whatever. But for you guys, of course, you don't know what I'm about to do. So if I suddenly move like that, is it fun? Is it all right to watch? All looking around all the time, like doing this all the time? Because I'm looking left and right to search for things. But when I'm just walking around, I try and do slow moves like that, just so it's easier for you to watch. Sometimes I forget. Like, I'll turn there and do that slowly. I try to reduce this kind of fast turning, but I don't know, what's it like actually watching a first-person shooter when you're not actually playing it? Is it good? I mean, it must be, because you keep watching it. Give to me all your loots. I try not to do too many fast, snappy turns, but I instantly forget, like in about 2 minutes after thinking about it, and then I do it anyway. But like there, I've gone quite slowly around that corner. Ooh. And then I do that and go, oh look, loot.
Finally. Listen, I'm not going to bullshit you. I wanted to do this alone, but Clara gave me an order.
I can handle myself.
Don't give a shit. So could Lita. She should be here right now, but instead, I get you.
And I'm supposed to be in Miami, but instead, my 2 best friends are dead, and I'm stuck here with you. So, truce?
Enough talk. Step 1, we hit the tobacco. Step 2, we destroy their poison supply. Step 3, we get the fuck out of there, and Castillo gets a nice pretty message from Libertad.
Got it.
Take this gear. It'll protect you from fire, and more importantly, Castillo's fucking poison.
What have I got? Fuego mitts. That's my mask. A stupid looking mask. But of course it's just made out of scraps, so. Yeah, hello! It's made out of plastic bottles and stuff, and it's I suppose it's kind of logical. I don't see how it would actually work, but better than nothing, I suppose. Right, so I need to change now, don't I? I need to change to the big fat flamethrower that will last me about 3 seconds. Tostador.
Using the right protective gear in the right situation will keep you alive.
Yeah, right tool for the right job. Been hearing that a lot lately. Listen, Julio. Lita was like a sister to me.
She shouldn't have been on that fucking boat. She died because of you, Rojas.
No. Anton Castillo killed Lita. If I could change anything, it would be me dying on that beach. Lita was a better person than I could ever be. And if she loved you, well, that just says a lot about who you are.
Enough. Look, if you and I are going to do this, you need to know about the poison.
You mean that shit they spray on the leaves?
Its real name is PG-240, but we call it the poison because it fucks up your system. Try not to breathe it or get it on your skin. It can make you go fucking crazy or sick, like deep down sick. And if that doesn't get you, the cancer that grows inside you will.
Coño.
So you're military. Marksman? Close assault? What's your thing?
I'm good with guns. We get along.
We'll start thinking. That gear I gave you was good for fire and poison, but guerrillas need gear that fits their style, no matter the situation, or they get themselves killed. This is a good place to scout it.
Right behind you.
Let's see what we're up against.
Merritt Philippin, isn't it always cool to see people playing games I worked on? Yes. I know. Because you work at Ubisoft. Work or worked, I'm not sure. I hope you're loving the textures and materials. I love it. It's fantastic. It's a very, very pretty game. I don't know why I got my rifle out for.
Tobacco and the yellow poison tanks.
See.
Punch holes in the tanks to let the poison out into the air. Fun fact, poison and fire make a hell of a mix. Big boom. Same idea with the fumigators. They're hard to kill, but they can't take the heat. You've got a flamethrower. You've got that Supremo. Time to fuck up all this Viviro bullshit.
Luckily, they're not that hard to kill if you have the bow and
I
arrow.
had a ritual. Psych us up before battle. A song.
Hit me.
El movimiento de libertad. Oh, bella ciao, bella ciao. Bella ciao, ciao.
Merritt says he's currently at Respawn about to launch Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Cool.
For Lita. Let's make some chaos, Danny.
Yeah, no, I mean, the materials and textures in this are absolutely fun. It's Far Cry 5 as well, obviously. Looks fantastic. The only shame with Far Cry 5 is it's stuck at 30 FPS.
Go, go, go.
If you want it to look fine on Series X. Or, it doesn't look quite as clear if you do... Oh, there's a sniper up there. I really need the bow, don't I?
Residents of Santuario, there is a viper in your midst. The terrorist in the black.
Oh, headshot, like a dream.
Leader of Libertad is trapped on your island by our navy. If you see her, or any Libertad,
We'll burn this fucking place to the ground.
And
your local protectores de la patria. The sooner we find this,
that's just so gross.
¡Ni pinga!
Right, let's just get loud, shall we? Oh! Kaboom! I'm doing this really badly. I'm not doing a good job at all. Let's just... Ooh, petrol. Thank you. Curses to you. Ah. Oh, I forgot about the alarm. Oh, fudge. Oh, well, we're going to go loud in a minute anyway, so it's not like I can get too prissy about it, I suppose. All right.
Juan, the Supremo is fucking perfecto.
And don't forget, receiving the recharge, the Supremo loves it when you kill more soldados. It's fun like that.
I forgot there's a mortar. Where's that mortar? I need to take it out. Oh!
Destroy it all.
Now I have turned off my Supremo alerts to cover up to get it off the screen, and I've I won't know when it's recharged. Yeah.
I got you.
Fudge. I can't guarantee I won't die. I do have to say that. Is that chomped down again? Hang on, Julio, you useless bugger. Honestly, drag your ass up the fire several times.
Gracias.
Get off, get off. Why, Yara? Best not to stand right next to all the exploding barrels, huh? Today's lesson. No point in using the silenced rifle, is there really? Let's use the big boy boomstick. The loud big boy boomstick. I'll get back to the comments in a minute, folks. I'm just a bit busy right now, just a little bit. Ooh. Explodies. I've lost that. I keep losing that damn mortar. Where's it gone now? I'm sure it was there. Oh, who broke the... Oh, who broke the mortar? Patron. I wonder if my thingy's come back yet. Let's find out. I need more things to blow up. There we go. It might not have I've turned off the thing to tell me it's recharged, you see, so... No, there we go. Yes. Thank you,
Not to destroy more shit.
Thank you, Supremo. I really wanted to target that specific crate. Not that big thing there. Yeah. Right, what else have I got to blow up? I've forgotten how I know what I need to do now. I think I've still got some left to destroy, haven't I? I think.
They are traitors, criminals, and fake Yaras. They are stabbing us in the back. From this moment forward,
Oh, there's one. There they are. There they are. Bye. Stuck. Hoorah! Right, what have I got left now?
Oh, get away from here!
Hey! Exploding! Exploding! Lager, 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 shouting! Hey! Well, I've got to admit, the first time I played this level, this mission, I died horribly. So I'm doing better this time. Oops. I heard a grenade. The audio in this game is so outstanding. It really is. You're an idiot. That's what you are.
We're okay.
Carrying your ass throughout this whole mission. Right, what's left now? I've got... What's the thing there? There we go. What's this? Huh? Oh. Have I still got a tank left to destroy? Let's have a look. This part was always a bit hard when I tried during development. Yeah, it's actually this game that got me back into Far Cry.
Want to destroy more shit.
I played 3 and 4 and then I kind of just fell out a bit and I'd forgotten how much I really enjoy them. Except I'm not really sure. I think I just need to burn more stuff, don't I?
A storm is sweeping over our island. The winds of chaos and revolution.
Can I just...
Daniel, we're good. Come meet me back at the lookout point.
On my way.
A powerful storm needs a strong leader to hold the fort.
Okay, I'll just take all the stuff first.
Until the storm has passed. Until the Libertad terroristas have been smashed.
I need to steal all the stuff first.
Garcia has been swept away, and we have sailed together into paradise.
Yeah, so it was playing this that... I can't remember why I started playing this, but I was like, you know what? I'd forgotten that I really enjoyed the Far Cry games. I've never been on the best of terms with Ubisoft games, but Far Cry I've always really, really loved. I think it's just because it's exactly my kind of arse, exactly my kind of gig. So, and this is pretty much best looking of them all. I felt compelled. Suspicious activity sighted around the Cabeza fuel depot. Potential gasolina theft. Search all incoming civilians, vehicles and cargo. Remain vigilant at all times. Castillo administration reports that a terrorist group calling itself Libertad attacked Isla Santuario on Sunday morning. This so-called invasion got off to a bad start when the helicopter they were using was shot down by FND forces. Ships of the Yara Navy then intercepted and sank a ship carrying the main force of terrorists in a brief and one-sided cannonade. These terrorists got a surprise, an FND spokesman related. This just goes to show what a professional and well-trained army we have. The people of Yara should be proud of their men and women in uniform. A checkpoint has been established and FND patrols are being conducted on Isla Santuario to locate and destroy any survivors. This will be the last we hear of Libertad. Maybe not. I think not. I think you'll hear a little bit more. do a little bit of a loot search, and then we'll go and join him. Any old iron, any old iron. Or Yara pesos. All will be welcomed. Ooh. Illegal entry or intent to something will result in death. I like trying to translate a language. I have no idea what it is. Anything else? There's bound to be more loot lying around. I need all the things. I need to find some industrial circuits. What I need. I need to get a better silencer for my rifle. That's what I need. Papa needs a brand new silencer. No. Okay. Oh, something there. What's that? Ooh. Gasolina. I shall have a look at chat in a moment. Yeah, when I first tried to play this... Oh, hang on. There's somebody at the front door. I'll be back in 1 second, folks. Well, there you go. That was a first. Stream interrupted by a gormless door-to-door salesman. I don't know. Right, where were we? Let's have a quick look at chat. Merits at Respawn, Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Thanks, yeah, performance wasn't as good back round the Far Cry 5. Needed some sci-fi in my life after 4, 5 and 6. Yeah. That's a shame with 5 is that if you play it in 4K, it's like this. It's a beautiful game. 5 and 6 really are. It's just a shame you can't really play it in 4K on console because of the frame rate. I will say I was a lead on the Stranger Things Far Cry 6 DLC. Super fun to make that. I've not tried those yet. Have you been doing this sort of work long, Merit? What other games have you worked on? Asked Jeff. You've been a follower of me for quite a long time, haven't you? So I've known for a while that you were at Ubi. About 14 years doing environmental art on games. Worked on Halo Reach. Oh, X-Men, Destiny, Splinter Cell, Blacklist, Far Cry 4, 5 and 6, Stranger Things, and currently Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Destiny again. The original Destiny again, a lovely, lovely game to look at when it came out on 360. Then they put it on Xbox One and now on Series X, it's stuck at 1080p. It's like, oh. One second, folks. Sorry, I'll be back in 1 minute, folks. I've just seen a mama wolf appear. Hang on a sec. Sorry about that. Right, where were we? The door-to-door salesman didn't look like the Vault Tech salesman, did he? No, he looked like a chud. He was selling house alarms. He's like, oh, there's been a lot of crime reported in the area. But I'm like, dude, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Bye. Also, bye. Yes. Ooh. The thing for me is I can strongly appreciate like good art design in a game and things like textures and environmental art, because the way I play games, as you all know, is I wander around slowly and I drink it in. I drink in the scenery, I drink in the lighting and the atmosphere and the sound.
Burning shit with a flamethrower. Felt familiar.
Okay, it's weird that they just said that for no reason. So, when something looks like, just look at like the texture on that there. If I just zoom in a bit, can't quite see it from that angle, but just simple things like that, like the textures in the sunlight. Yay! So I always appreciate good like art design and that kind of stuff. Clara Garcia is the lady who's going to kick your ass, Castillo. In about 180,000 hours when I get to that bit. Oh, there's something up there. Ooh. That one didn't go as I planned. Ooh. Ooh, shotgun. Don't mind if I do, thank you very much. Oh, that was a bad idea. I forgot about the whole falling thing. Surely you need new double glazing or tree... Well, I do need a tree cutting down. I can't deny you that. I've got a couple of our blue fir spruces. That was loud. You know, we have a couple of, like, spruces or something in the garden that are, like, 30-odd feet high. We need to get them cut down. God, no, I don't want that. Oh, I wanted that and I wanted that. In fact, what I wanted was... Don't need that now. I need my sniper rifle back. Sniper times. There you go. There you go, lovely. Thank you very much. I'm in the great outdoors again now. Right, where's... Jimbo Cahoney? He's over there. I come to you.
Oh, yeah. Shit. You really can hold your own.
I told you.
I don't want to say I told you so, but...
I told you so.
Look, we should move. That was a hell of a light show, and they're going to see the smoke.
We work well together.
See, listen, if you are good with Lita, you're good with me. Gracias, Danny. Meet you back at camp.
I have to say, it must be weird working on a game and then playing the game. Aha, there we go. Might be able to get our bow now. And then playing the game. Explorer Dora. Dora the Explorer. I am Dora the Explorer. It must be... I don't know, because I get so engrossed in the world of a video game. You know, I get so carried away, it becomes like a real world to me, and I'm just wandering around in it.
Clara, I hope you can see the smoke from where you are.
You struck a blow against Castillo today. I hope Julio wasn't too rough on you.
He's hurting, but okay. I think Lita would be smiling right now.
Danny, there's someone I want you to meet. His name is Benito. He's a local fisherman, which means boats for Libertad. He lives on the east side of Casas Cove.
Always got time to make new friends.
You're building bridges for me, Danny. It's your gift. We need Benito. Talk to him.
What was I going to say? Yeah, I get like so engrossed and absorbed into the world that if I've been involved in making things that go into that world, it would be weird. It's a bit like, you know, I can look at a wonderful drawing and it looks fantastic, but if I've done the drawing, it's different. I don't know if I could be so engrossed in a world if I had actually created it. Because I'd be like, oh, there's that bit I made, and there's that thing I made, and there's that AI that I programmed or whatever. It must be weird. Right, please have bow, please have bow, please have bow. Please don't be too expensive, please don't be too expensive. Yes! And I can afford it, yes! It's not the best bow in the world, it's not yet a better one later on. I feel better now I've got a bow. Yeah, bow is good. That will... Super tool. Oh no. I've got my stealthy jacket right now, so... But then again... That will be handy. Because what I'll basically do is, while I'm out and about in the world, I will wear my scroungy stuff. And then when I'm doing sneaky times, I'll switch to my sneaky times outfit. Move speed. Okay. What else I've got now? They were... Nope, don't need those. Don't want more speed. Additional sidearm ammo. Get stuff from soldiers, that's better. I forgot. Oh, do you know what I forgot? I've got that for throwing knife damage. I should have employed that when I was doing throwing knife stuff. When I was doing my sneaky, because that's a sneaky thing for the time being. George Gabriel's in. Hey, George. Welcome. Big hugs to you, my friend. Big hugs. I've not sent your stuff off yet. I need to soon. Welcome to you. Big hugs to you, mate. I don't always end up playing the games after launch. Not to say the games aren't good, but yeah, it's not as immersive for sure, though I will actually play Survivor. Yeah. He's got to run. Take care and have fun. We'll keep poking in to see how your playthrough goes. Hopefully for months it will go. I'm really enjoying it, so thank you for coming along, dude. Thank you for your continued support. Much appreciated. We've got our bow now. I need to swap this out so we can get rid of that. Have a bowie bow. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. It's bow time. Now, can I afford to put anything on it? It's not the best bow. The best bow comes later. Enemies below you. Yeah, I'll go for that because I will quite often be a bit above the enemies anyway. I'm not going to use the Supremo that much, so not really bothered about that one. I'll go for that one. It's about which ones are most apt. I'll go for that one for now. And I'll upgrade it again later. We shall go for, of course, gold. Needs to be gold. I love that noise. I've got to do that again. That's a great noise. I love that noise. And we want dangly. Let's go for... We've already got 2 at the minute. Go for the big dangly pepper. Right, so that's my bow sorted. I'll get more arrows later. For now, it's just standard. I want the precision arrows. That's what we want. So I need to get 2 more gunpowders. Yes. Yes. Now we're talking. Oh, that's a good sight. I like that. It's not quite the best sight. The other one's better. Now we're cooking with something. Now I think the pistol actually has more damage than the rifle, so I'll stick to the pistol for now. I think. How do I check? Damage, 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 damage. Oh, it's about the same actually. But it's got the better silencer. Oh, I forgot about a silencer. Oh. Can I make a silencer for that yet? No, I haven't got industrial circuits. Have I? No. No, not yet. Can I buy industrial circuits? No. Fudge. Dangle peppers, says Bobbins. Dangle peppers.
Hi there.
Oh yeah.
Hi. Oh yeah. Right, so. Right, so that's that done. I've got my bow. Yes, I shall quickly fast travel somewhere just to save. Right, don't forget, folks, if you're watching this and you're not in the chat, come and join the chat. Click the YouTube icon in the bottom right hand corner, chat of the viewer window. You can join the chat and ask me all the questions you want, because Lord knows I need stuff to talk about. I kind of chewed Merritt's ear off there a little bit when talking about games and stuff, but it's just stuff to talk about. Hello. Always going to take advantage of something to talk about. Right, what's next? So we need to go and meet Chummy Boy, but I think what we'll do first, we're not in a rush. I think what we'll do first is we'll go back here and we'll go to Harmonia. No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to fast travel. No. Oh well, I'm here now. Didn't actually want to do that. Oh, I forgot that's really loud.
Yara, some wisdom from our valiant president.
I only came here to see what loot's lying around, if any.
Yara is our country, our home, and soon our paradise.
Imagine living somewhere where they had this constant broadcast like that all the time. It'd be like, oh, I just want to tear my own face off. You would, wouldn't you? It'd be horrible. If I was ever a dictator, I wouldn't subject my people to that. It was a horsing station. If I was a dictator, I'd have to be a benevolent dictator. Like, I'd be a dictator in that I'd be the one in charge and I'd say what happens and that's it, end of. But I wouldn't be evil. I'd be nice. I'd make sure people were looked after. Attention, fuel rationing. By orders of Lieutenant Fisica, this gas station will now only be accessible by military personnel. Any breach of this official order will result in severe punishment. The Fuerzas Nacionales de Defensa. My Spanish accent is terrible. Ooh. Wanted Juan Cortes. So I'd be a benevolent dictator, I think. I'd rule with an iron fist, but I'd try and make it a nice iron fist, so I'd do things to benefit the people rather than subjugate them. Because basically, I don't know. You just have to make sure you get everything as good as you can for your people, but I don't know. Is it possible that a benevolent dictator would actually work? Like, not one that rules by fear, but one that leads by keeping the people happy, but still being in charge. I wonder if that's actually possible. I mean, I suppose by default the dictator would have to be backed up by a military. Otherwise, you know, how does that dictator keep his place? Is there any loot here at all? Have I completely already pillaged this location? I think I've already cleaned it out, haven't I? Curses. I mean, it does make you wonder how, like, you know, you get dictatorships nowadays, and I suppose, could you sit there and think, how do people fall for it? Because everybody knows how dictatorships work, and nobody trusts a dictator. But then again, I suppose in countries where they've always had dictatorships, they might not know. So, you know. Anyway, let's not talk about that, because that's politics, and we don't do politics in religion. But it's an interesting thought. Could you have a good dictator? Could it even be a thing that exists?
Señor Presidente, have you anything to say to someone who would dare to follow the Terroristas Libertad and their disgusting leader, Clara Garcia?
I am El Presidente. You elected me to lead Yara. Our people chose order.
That's better. I corrected that for you. We've done this before, haven't we? I didn't think I'd been quite so efficient at clearing out this place, to be honest. Obviously I did. I did a very good job.
And thank them for their service.
However, there is a cache thingy here nearby. Oh, got some stuff. I've opened that already. Okay, so I did a good job of clearing this place out. That's fine. Dangle peppers! Oh! I think somebody got spooged. What? What is going on? Why is everybody like running and screaming and... with the running and the screaming and the hey? What does this sign say? No smoking in the middle of a field. Okay. Odd. Odd. I think I took Merritt's ears off there, didn't I, really? Never mind. Right, where are we? Scrounge your gloves. Scrounge your top, because I'm not sneaking around yet. There was a thing here, wasn't there? What was it? Ooh. Tinkly bell noises. Well, I like that noise. Oh, it's a what's it called? I have to look it up. It's called a cryptogramma chest. Okay, the way these work is there's 2 little cryptograms you have to find, and they're usually fairly close by. Please, mija, stay away from those big cannons. They're dangerous. Who knows what the soldados will do if they see you there? Just stay at home while I'm at work. It's bizarrely pleasing and not pleasing at the same time, that noise. Ah, there's one. Royal Palm. Royal Plum. Plum tree. These NPCs do freak out for no reason sometimes. Royal Plum. Plam. I like that word. I've just made that word up now and it sounds great. Plam. Yeah, there's blue over there. Oh, there we go. I should have known to look out for the blue. There's always a hint of blue. There you go. You watch now, it'll be like, well done, you've got a bow. Thanks, just spent all my money on one. Well, you got another one now. Thanks. Hazmat gloves. I don't need them. But I'll take the gift. I've got a shotgun as well, didn't I? Shotgun! That might come in handy later for crocodilators. Crocodigators. I'm going to call them crocodigators. George says, where does this game take place? South American South? No, it's... there was a bit of an uproar when it first came out, when it was first being revealed. That it was kind of like... The designers kind of loosely based it on the idea of Cuba. It's been like isolated for 40 years, all the old cars, revolutionaries. But it's actually set on a fictional Caribbean island called Yara, as you can see. So they decided to make it kind of Cuban-like, but set it on a Caribbean island. I guess just to allay any fears that they were kind of... I don't know. There was also some concern that the actor playing Castillo, of course, which is Giancarlo Esposito, isn't actually Latin. Is it Latinx or Latinx? I don't know how you say it. He's not Latin American, but he's playing that kind of character. So I suppose maybe setting on a Caribbean island also. I don't know if they thought about that really, because Giancarlo Esposito is African, Italian, Danish in descent. Apparently, it's a very confusing lineage. So either they didn't know that, or that's part of the setting. I suppose if it's a Caribbean island, it could be from anywhere. It's either that or there's just something they just didn't consider at all. Just got him because they wanted the actor. Makes sense. Right, where am I going? What am I doing? Let's go for an explore. Let's go and find chests. I like a nice chests. Steady now. Steady. We've got a mission to do, but we can wait for that. Let's go exploring. Let's go and find this Libertad crate. Let's unselect that. Ooh, this guy gives me a fishing rod. Right, so we want to go over there. Horse. I'm not a threat. Ignore me. Well, I am a threat if you're a threat to me. I'm quite a big threat to you, but I know what we can do. It'd be rude not to. Bit basic, this car. Got to do a bit of driving. You do get some sweet rides later on. Quite good. Didn't end well for him, did it? Is that base we've taken before?
Nothing, I suppose.
He doesn't have to go this way!
We've been hearing things.
Don't do it!
I was hoping not all for the extra tension, really.
You will regret this!
Merits on duty.
Get on you. They're going. Keep looking.
Crap. Crap. Oh, sugar. Wonder why my car was moving. Well, that all escalated quickly, didn't it?
Okay.
Bring it on!
Sorry, dog.
Shit!
Shit, truck!
She's still nearby. Mira, she's over there!
This kind of escalated rather quicker than I planned. All I wanted was to get my arrows back. Oh, sugar fire.
Stay there!
Ah! Everything's exploding. I forgot about the sniper dude. One downside of being a sniper in a tower, if you don't take me out, I'm up the tower. Ah. You just... Ah! Somebody pop smoke. Yeah! Ah! It's all gone horribly wrong. This has gone terribly, terribly wrong. Oh no. Oh, it just couldn't have gone worse. And my aim is suddenly absolute garbage.
We have them, camaradas! Granada!
Damn it! God, this dog's a pain in the ass. Ah! I don't want the arrows, I want the... Goodness for that. Ah! None of that was supposed to happen. I was going to quietly arrow my way through, all Khajiit style. Just, you know, gently go through, pop a few heads with some arrows, and, you know, work my way through the base just to get... I don't know what to do is get through to the side. That all escalated rather alarmingly. All of that was supposed to happen. Bobbin says, and now a pot noodle for lunch. Bombay bad boy, of course. Ooh, very nice. Bobbin says, communist revolutionary simulator. Actually not. It's the revolutionary against the dictators rather than... Oh, hello. Oh! Kill your own dog. Yeah, it's revolutionaries against a military dictator, actually, is a more accurate way of describing it. Right, where am I actually trying to get to? Damn, missed that one. Right, where am I trying to get to? I'm trying to get to there. Okay, we can go through this tunnel. Oh well, it was worth a try. It's 5 I was thinking of, says George. Oh, yeah, Far Cry 5 is set in the Midwest. Fictional county, wherever it's called, Hope County in somewhere. In the north, in Midwest? Is it Midwest? Have I got that right? Right. Shh. Missed. Damn it! Right. You're just getting a knife. Be here all day trying to hit you with arrows. Got no idea where they all went. Oh no. Da 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 da. Oh, here we go again. Ah, in the face. There you go. I do like the fact you get your arrows back. Yeah, they didn't go the communist route for the... even though it's like loosely based on Cuba. They've not made him out to be a communist dictator, he's just a military dictator. Which, not a lot of difference really, but he's just a, you know, typical... Ah, that was the wrong weapon. Oh. God, I'm sucking tonight. I really am sucking hard. My bow and arrow is great, but not for close-up conflict. Conflict? Conflict. Crouch, you idiot. Whew. Got there just in time. I don't like hearing little animal noises. It always makes me nervous.
Gracias, gracias. Viva libertad.
No hay problema.
That's it, you're done!
Damn it.
Put that in, Yara, now!
Anything in here? Nope. Thought I'd better help him out, I suppose, hadn't I? That'll be a tank then. Hello. Not going anywhere near that tank. I don't quite have the weaponry to deal with tanks just yet. You see how it can sometimes escalate from quiet exploration to all-out carnage and shouting and violence. Ooh. We'll be having that, thank you. Don't follow me, I'm trying to stay away from all that. Cowbag. Stealth, subtlety and cunning, these are the fox methods, yes. I'm so stealthy, I'm able to not be stealthy and make my stealth look like not stealth. You think I'm being loud, but I'm actually being stealthy. Can I go in here? Nothing in there any worth now. I'm favouring the pistol a bit at the moment, but it's only because... the rifle, sorry, a bit. It's only because the rifle's got a scope on it, a sight on it. I would stick to the pistol because it's got a better silencer, but... things. My brain stopped suddenly. Hello, tree. Straight down. That's what I'm talking about. Curses. Missed. Don't know where that arrow went. Probably into the... Oh no, there it is. The one thing I preferred in Far Cry 5, as you can see, I've turned the minimap off because I don't like the minimap. I don't like having a minimap, I'd rather explore. But the problem then is, there's times when you need a minimap, or you need something to tell you it's like head north, and you want to know if you're going north or east, south or west. I like the fact in Far Cry 5 they didn't have a minimap, they just had a compass. So you... Yes, it sort of said there's something here, there's something over there. You could see icons, like in Skyrim or Fallout. But it was still vague enough that you could explore. Hello. I just happen to have a fish. Nom, 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 nom. Sauce. Well, we need the milk. It's an old joke. I don't literally mean milk. Never mind. Yeah, so I love the idea in like Far Cry 5 you just had the compass, which is great. I like that. So it's a shame in this you can't have a compass without having the minimap. Because the one thing I liked in Far Cry 5 was you'd throw an arrow at like a deer or something you hunted, and it wouldn't die straight away necessarily. If you didn't get a headshot, the animal would run away, but it would die within 20 or 30 seconds from trauma and blood loss. But it will put a little X on your compass so you know where it was. In this game, if you kill a deer and it doesn't die straight away but runs off, you've got no idea where it's gone. You're like, if you haven't got your minimap up, which is a shame. Oh, I forgot there's a crate over there. It's the entire reason I was here. Don't shoot at me. I'm not anybody you need to shoot at. I'm just this girl, you know. I'm not a terrorist. I'm a princess. I've completely missed that crate, haven't I? Where was it? Got carried away. From quiet exploration to full-on fox panic mode. Exactly. It is the order of things. There's that tree again. Da, 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 da. That went well, says Dorcosaurus. Yeah, always. Oh, we got some sea noise. You get a bit of sea noise. It's more obvious when you've got headphones on, I will admit. When you play it with just surround system, so it's not quite that obvious. Sea noise isn't that loud. Yeah, headphones on, you can actually hear the ocean now. Okay, it's not quite loud enough, really. If you listen to it just in normal speakers, it's kind of very quiet. Right, I was heading towards that crate that I totally ignored. My entire reason for being here. We'll go and get this crate. And then I think we'll call it a show. That crab. Crab! Hello, crab! Crab, 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 another crab, crab, crab. Oh, sorry, crab. Squish crab. Sniper in that damn tower, isn't it? I saw Anne deer. What? In the ass. Sorry about that. Maximum ass death. Is that a thing with stuff in it, or is it not? Can't tell. No, there's nothing in there, is there? It's not one that's accessible, sadly. Ha! Two for the price of... well, two. It's all about resources anyway, because these are the things I can sell for like components and scrap and stuff to make upgrades. Although the thing is, once I've got the weapons I want... That was terrible. I also don't know where the arrow went. Where did my arrow go? Ah, curses. Down an arrow now. 2 arrows. Crabs. Crab. Yeah, once I've got the weapons I want, and I've upgraded the mods I want for them, kind of no really incentive to build anything new because I'm not really using a lot of the Supremos. In my own playthrough, I just use like 1 Supremo, and that's the health one. Other than that, but you'll still collect loot, you sell it for money.
Realmente me dan pena, ¿tú sabes?
No, I beg you!
Contact!
I got there in the end. Except he killed the hostage. Crap, here we go again. It's all gone wrong again. I don't know what all the blowing up's for though. Did I set a tank off? I could have... Yeah. That could have been me that did that. Let's just walk away. Shh. Shh. Nothing to see here. Nothing of any importance. Don't. You carry on doing your rounds. Patrolling. Military things. You just go and do those. I'll be over here. Being away. Far away. Wow. World's least effective fence. Haha, no one can get near my part of the beat. Oh. No. Crabs. Crabs. I've never seen them just sitting around before. Cool. When crabs forget their animation routines. Deer hunting spot, you say? I do not mind if I do. See, this is a pretty game. This can be a very pretty game. Hello, what's this place? Never trust structures. How's the game looking for you guys, folks? Is it looking alright? It's very pretty for me. I'm hoping it's very pretty for you as well. Hopefully it looks good on a stream. Of course, going through YouTube, there's some compression and stuff, so it's never going to look to you as good as it does to me. Up, hip, up, whoop. Where are these bad mans? I shall start nothing, otherwise everything will go wrong. I shall be pure as the driven snow. Whoops.
Whoa.
I have no weapons, I'm not a threat. See, they don't bother you when they're not aggroed.
So. Dale.
As long as you don't get too close to them, they tend to leave. If you've got your weapon holstered, they tend to leave you alone a bit. Hole. Not like the hole that Festa's in. He's a whole different type of hole. Hello, horse.
That's it. Good girl.
Blah, 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 blah. Says the horse. What does the horse say? The horse says blah, 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 blah. Right, there's something up there. Oh, it's a pig. Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, he killed it. He killed the pig. I kill him. Ah, ammunitions. La 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 la. Right, so there's something up there. There's a grapple pot. Wait, hang on. How do I... I can't grapple onto that. What? Maybe I have to go down from to ground. Nice quiet moment now. There is a grapple point.
Hey, hey!
What? Hey! Hey, hey! Hey, yay, yay! What are you, funky student? In Yasogami High? Yo, yo! Wait, the grapple point is... How do I get to the... How do I get to that? Am I supposed to, like... Oh, I've got a big yawn. Sorry about that. I'm supposed to jump off a ledge or something? Hover over to it with my parachute? Oh, hang on. Big hole. Oh, there you go. It's in the middle. I was like, it's in the middle. How can I get to that if it's in the middle? There's in the middle. Hello. Ooh. Parkour hoodie, that'll be no use to me at all because I don't want to move fast. What did I pick up? Improve stamina recovery. That's handy if I'm swimming or something, or running away from shouting. I keep forgetting to switch to my stealthy outfit, don't I, as well? My stealthy one. You see, I'm still on my scavenging outfit. What was that? That was... I got... Oh, don't care about those. Oops, excuse me, don't care about those. Hey, and we're landing. No, there was a pig here, wasn't there? Oh, coyotes. Ugh, I hate coyotes. A right pain in the bum. Coyote. That's what that guy was shooting.
I see.
Ah! Yeah! Better to take it out now because it'll just have a go at me if I don't. And what I don't know is where that guy was that took out the other one. Because I want... Oh dear. That doesn't sound good. Get that seating tool, love. It's not good for you, whatever you've got. Right, so... Oh. Oh, I thought that was a plane then.
perro.
Lucky shot. I thought they were too far away then. Thought I'd never get them. Sometimes you just get lucky with the shot. With the bow, you really want to give yourself time to line up a headshot. It's the only way you're going to guarantee an instant kill. Or more often than not, get a guaranteed instant kill. Ah, I tried to lead the shot there, but failed miserably. Can't quite see the arrows. Oh, there it is. Yes. Right, so I think what we're going to do, with the rangers starting... Oh, look. Coyote's hunting a deer. Cool. I think what we'll do is we'll do a quick fast travel. I don't like doing fast travel, but unfortunately it's the only way to actually save in this game. There's no manual saves in this game at all. You've got no way to deliberately save other than fast travel to a camp or something. So we'll leave that there. Right, so just to be absolutely sure, because I never quite trust the guy. I don't know why they did this. It's such a strange idea. Fast travel to there. And at least one of them. Because sometimes you'll fast travel and it won't save that. So if you do it twice, it saves at least one of them. You get at least one save saved. Right, so what we'll do, we shall leave it there for today's stream. Nice long stream today. I think I might do it from 11 o'clock next time and tomorrow as well. Because, big stretch, it does give us 3 hours, which is better than nothing. Because 2 hours is fine, but it's when you're playing a game slowly, you want more than 2 hours, really. It's not ideal. So we'll start at 11 tomorrow as well. Tomorrow I'll be back with, obviously, with Skyrim tomorrow, because it's Skyrim Saturday. Moving Skyrim back to Saturday. On Sunday, we're going to go and try for a Warhammer Sunday at midday. Yeah. Me and Colin back with the Warhammer Sunday. So you will see me, obviously you'll see me tonight at midnight on Festa channel, the Festa 67's workshop. I think it's an open night tonight for patrons and channel members. So if you're a patron or a channel member of my channel or Colin's channel, make sure you're in the Zoom hangout and the Facebook chat tonight. And Festa will be posting up links for anybody who wants to. I think it's through Zoom. I can't honestly remember. They'll be posting links for anyone who wants to join. It's open to everybody, patrons and members tonight, not just me and Colin. That'll be at midnight. As I say, I'll be back on Saturday 11 o'clock for Skyrim, and then Sunday 12 o'clock for Warhammer Sunday, hopefully all being well. So I will see you then. Don't forget, of course, if you want to support the channel, you can go to patreon.com/modelmakingguru, or you can press join underneath any of my videos to join the channel as a member or become a patron. You can support it and keep it alive. Until then, though, I shall say thank you massively for watching. It is indeed through Zoom, says Panzer. Yeah, start chaos, then run away. Exactly. My method. Yes, it is through Zoom. Yes, so thank you very much for helping out and supporting the channel. I will be getting back to some more model making content as soon as I possibly can. Of course, I'm aware that I've just been doing game streams lately, but it's because of Mama Wolf and real life stuff and other things. I literally have like lunchtime and midnight, and that's about it. So it's whatever I can do. So we'll stick with these. I've got more filming to do in the next few days. I've got the GT40 to film, so that'll be coming up as well. But anyway, enough waffle, Fox. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves. I shall see you tomorrow. Go play something awesome. Go be awesome. And until then, I shall say, adios, amoebas.